A pain in the creek, next!
CapeCast.
Howdy folks, I'm Eric Williams and welcome to CapeCast, the official webcast of the Cape Cod Times. We're at Paynes Creek in Brewster, a place where erosion has taken its toll. They got some trouble with access to the parking lot. When a storm tide comes in, it can come up over these rocks, up over here, overwashing all the way. Look at this. This is part of the rack line where water comes up. Oh yeah, Mother Nature has taken a toll at Paynes Creek. So Chris, tell us about some of the challenges out here at Paynes Creek.
Well, over the years, you can see we've been having some significant erosion with the winter storms. You can see we're standing in a pile of rack here all around us that's been washed up with just regular storms. We've been battling over the years to replace the pavement every time it gets washed away, but we're reaching the point where that's just not feasible anymore. Last year and the year before, we brought AmeriCorps in after our first winter storm, and we put in 1,400 sandbags. I mean, that's 30 tons of sand filled into sandbags and spread along the beach here just to try and protect the pavement. It's a significant effort, and without a solid structure here like a seawall, it's going to just continue to erode.
This comes down to common sense, doesn't it? You just can't keep throwing sandbags into something that's getting wiped out all the time.
Exactly. Every year we come out here and have to pull all the pavement that's washed into the water out, and then we have to repave and bring in thousands of dollars worth of sand to try and rebuild a dune, and we know it's just going to get washed out again the next winter.
So where do you go from here?
Well, I think what we're going to do is, where we're standing is a culvert that runs back to a salt pond over behind us. This is going to get replaced under a grant we have this fall. That will probably be the last structure we maintain. What we're thinking of doing now is removing the pavement that's out here that constantly is crumbling into the sea with these storms and try and restore it to a dune and beach habitat.
Now you're going to lose some parking, it seems, when you take this parking lot out of here. Can you add any parking down here?
Yeah, we're probably going to lose the 12 or 14 spots we had last year, and we're going to try and rebuild some back here to the south on the other side of the culvert. We have some upland area that we can dig out, and we'll put in more of a cul-de-sac kind of thing, a small traffic circle, put a couple handicap spots in, and I think we have room to put in maybe half a dozen other spots.
This is the best driving place on Cape Cod. You go, you just get a sandwich from around the corner, come down to Paynes Creek, and it's just the perfect place to relax. But I remember somebody mentioning that it had been closed a while back, but I hadn't been down here. Happened to stumble upon it today. It looks like, a little Peruvian earthquake has come and hit us, but I think it's possible to reconfigure it. If you really look at it, there's many ways of keeping the erosion at bay. So it'll thrive. It'll always be here.
CapeCast.